Okay, so if you've been following along, um, this morning I made a video called celebrating my first subscriber, and then I made a video right after that called celebrating my millionth subscriber, and then I explained in which how I'm going to have get 100 billion subscribers, and so I wanted to make a video celebrating those 100 billion subscribers, but I'm not actually celebrating getting those 100 billion subscribers. So I hope this doesn't seem like a lie. I'm not trying to lie to anyone. What I'm celebrating is that I figured out how to get 100 billion subscribers. So what I'm going to do is what's going to happen here is that I'm going to teach insects how to subscribe to YouTube channels. So at first I was like, oh well, there's only 8 billion people or 7 billion people or something like that. I don't know. I don't know the demographics. I don't pay that close attention. But there's only 8 billion, so I'm gonna need like space aliens to fulfill this dream of 100 billion subscribers. But then I thought, no, you know what? Actually, there are probably 997 billion insects in the world. So all I have to do is figure out how to teach insects to first use computers. So I'm gonna have to make a computer that works with their bodies and such. And so it's gonna have to be quite small. And then I'm gonna have to teach them how to enjoy YouTube. And then I'm gonna have to teach them, or at least I'm gonna have to make content that really appeals to them, so that they subscribe to my channel. And not just some insects. I'm gonna have to appeal to a lot of insects. And you're probably saying, "Well, subscribers. That's like subscribers. Not you can get 100 billion subscribers, but the whole point of this is advertising revenue, right? We're all doing this to sell a little Tide or a little Taco Bell or dildos. Um, so um, we're probably thinking, well, is there like a product line that we can sell to these insects? And I don't think there is yet. There isn't yet, but with human ingenuity as it is, I'm sure we can think, all collectively think, what could we sell to insects to make some good money? Like make a little dosh, little side hustle in which we hustle on the on ants and crickets and spiders. I don't think are technically insects, but I don't think we should discriminate. I don't think we should be like, okay, we're letting insects, use YouTube, but not spiders. That to me, that crosses some sort of fundamental line with me. We should not, you know, disallow spiders. We should not ban spiders from YouTube just because they're not technically insects. But think about it. Think about how many more eyeballs uh, will be will be attracting when we when we see when we invite the common housefly. To subscribe to our channel. Think about all those eyeballs. Just like thousands of eyeballs per insect, and then there's billions and trillions of insects. Think about all those eyeballs, and we have to think. We have to do a little lateral thinking where American Apparel. No, like a Gap, Banana Republic. We're gonna have to get into like nano fashion. We're gonna have to get into like how do we, first we got to get them working. They're those lazy. Well, they work, but first we got to get them believing in the capitalist system. We need to. Right, we need to get them to buy in to the dream. They right now they work. It's very pastoral. It's like pre-industrial revolution for them. It's a sort of like an agrarian society. It's something similar, like if you look at ants or something like that. So now we need to think of like get them thinking in terms of industrial production. We need to right, and then once we get them in houses and working in factories and they have wages and they're outputting, then their wealth is going to multiply wealth, and then it will be a huge market for investors. Like, you think that the developing world, the developing markets, you think that's a big opportunity. Wait until we got insects working and buying products, and then they will subscribe to YouTube, because for probably the first generation, you see, the first generation, they will be too busy building a nice life for them. It will not be until the second generation of insects, when they've lived in luxury, and then they will have time to enjoy the luxury of YouTube and having fun and leisure, right? That's how it works in the second generation. Then the next subsequent generations are given leisure time. It's like the first generation, they come with nothing and they work hard. But luckily, that happens very quick in terms of insects. So insects, they only live for like, I don't know, like 8 to 15 days. So it won't take long to get to that new generation of hyper consumer like insect that is lazy and doesn't appreciate where they came from, and watches YouTube videos all day. And see, but now I feel as if I've alienated my viewers by bringing this up, and so I'm slightly worried that I'm gonna lose those billion subscribers. So I better stop talking now. I might be saying too much. Might be a scandal. So yeah, just some thoughts. Thank you, everyone. Thank you from the bottom of my heart to all the humans and insects that subscribe to my YouTube channel to make the dream of 100 billion subscribers possible. Okay, that's enough. That's enough bullshit. That's enough nonsense for this morning. I'm gonna get serious. I'm gonna talk about serious things, or I'm gonna steal gifts and put my music to them later on today. But that's enough for today. Enough monkeying around. Also a good revenue stream for your YouTube channel. It's monkeys. enough horseplay. Enough of this malarkey. I have to get serious and build my brand. Thank you again. Thank you for my 1 billion, 100 billion subscribers. Thank you again.